everyone, I am Charlie Matthews and welcome back to another video. I know, it's been the longest time, but remember that time I never uploaded in like 5 months? And now I returned with a live stream to save all of you from unsubscribing? Well, that was worse than this, so don't rage like hell. I mean, like, you probably didn't care. But anyways, today we got a We Happy Few theory, and today we're going to be talking about generally the DLCs. So if you don't know, recently the new We Happy Few DLC, They Came From Below, featuring Roger and James, Faraday's houseboys, from Arthur, Sally and Ollie's story, so basically the original game full, came out recently, 4th of April on Steam, Xbox One, PS4, and I've actually got the season pass, so I've played it all, so I basically know everything inside of it. Maybe there's some secrets though, maybe there's some lore books or stuff in there. I heard there's like lore reveals and stuff. I better go read those notes on my saves. But anyways, yeah, so I played through all of it now. I've done the Faraday boss fight. Spoilers, by the way, yes, spoilers ahead. Major flipping spoilers. But anyways, let's get into this theory. So this theory is, yeah, as I said, mainly on the DLC. So they came from below. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Anyways, so if you don't know what They Came From Below is about, it's about Roger and James finding this underground facility made by Dr. Faraday. They have to find Dr. F. She's been sucked into a portal. Yeah, it's really, really cool. It's one of my favorite DLCs, I'm gonna say. I'm excited for the next one, which apparently I've gone on Game Pressure and it says it's coming out 2020, which I'm not waiting that long for, so they better be joking. I am expecting the last one, We All Fall Down, coming out in 2020. That's reasonable, but I would not expect the second one to. Sorry, Compulsion Games, I don't like that release date. But anyways, so yeah, that's basically what They Came From Below is about. So I'm going to show you some gameplay in a sec, and today I'm going to talk about the fall of Wellington Wells, and what I think this fall apparently is. So, here you go.
If there were other forms of life, other people on other planets, I used to wonder if they would be friendly. I don't wonder that anymore.
Oh my God! I've got to save you!
And then, just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, it got worse. Why don't I back up a bit? What was it Moo wanted me to buy? Why didn't I write it down? Maybe he already gave Viv the list. Oh, and I have to pick up that headlamp from Peggy. I hope that's not awkward.
Now, tell me if you noticed something. Did you see the date? It says 1962. If you have a look at the year, it says 1962. And at the very start, it actually says 2 years before the fall of Wellington Wells. What does this exactly mean? Well, this is what I think. This fall of Wellington Wells is a countdown to the events of the original game. if you have played Arthur's story and actually paid attention to everything, like I did, it actually says 1964. And if you count from that, 1962, 1963, 1964. 3 DLCs. Is this dawning on you? Or if you just haven't gotten enough? Well, here is some more evidence. As you know, the last DLC of We Happy Few, if you have been following the Compulsion Games page and wiki forums, Wikipedia entries, the last DLC in the We Happy Few season pass is We All Fall Down. Now underline fall and get that in your mind because that's going to be a big thing. And also I have been searching, it says Victoria could be the new name, which will debunk this whole theory really, except for the fall, but the name will be debunked and that's going to be a big part in this theory really. So, you know when I said 3 DLCs, you'll be like, it's 1962, 1963, 1964, so really it should be 2 DLCs. Shut up for a minute. Shut up. Shut up for a minute, alright? Basically, if that was gibberish, basically, you see, We All Fall Down, I think, is going to be, if it is Victoria, it could be Arthur's story with Victoria in Victoria's eyes. But that was a Wikipedia and that is just a theory. That could be a scrap name and We All Fall Down was the final. But anyways, We All Fall Down. I think this is where it shows us how Wellington Wells went haywire. Because did you know if you run in the first DLC at the start, nobody gives a flip. Literally, I did it in front of a Bobby and he didn't care. Though in the original game, 1964, people care. That's because Wellington Wells has now gone haywire. As you can see in the art book, there's a lot of things saying that people aren't really bothering to fix anything. The tubes, the motoline, really anything. And there are no rainbow roads or any colourful kind of stuff in that. But people are still taking joy. This is, I'm not saying this is before, like before the Germans took over, because that would be impossible. There's literally a headmistress, which they wouldn't have put there for no reason unless it was playing Uncle Jack. But it isn't. You see what I mean here? I think We All Fall Down is going to tell us the fall of Wellington Wells leading up to the events of the original game, 1964. So I think in the first DLC it says 1962, and here's something else to back it up. I think in the next DLC it will say 1 year before the fall of Wellington Wells, 1963, and then We All Fall Down, 1964. Then telling us how it leads up to the events of the original game. Arthur's story, Sally's story, and Ollie's story. Thank you for watching, everyone. I am Charlie Matthews. Don't forget to take your joy. Don't actually. Don't take drugs, kids. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the Charlie Matthews channel, and I'll see you all next time.